Sister wives Gwendlyn Brown hit by car, Cody never responded. Robyn and Cody Brown are struggling to keep their lies straight. Cody Brown's jacket holds answer to show's botched timeline. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Cody Brown's jacket now holds the answers to season 19's botched timeline. Sister Wives fans have felt the show was filmed out of sequence or scenes were reshot in the wake of tragedy. Now, it seems a certain coat may help solve the mystery. Keep reading to see what has been uncovered. Season 19 of Sister Wives started filming at the end of 2022. Unfortunately, in March 2024, Janelle and Cody Brown's son, Garrison Brown, took his own life. This caused fans to question how the show would handle his passing and if it would even go on. Moving forward, it appears they are erasing most footage of Garrison. There was recently a scene with Janelle and her children, Gabe and Savannah, from the pandemic. Garrison was a part of it, but was cut out of it, leaving only his reflection in a window. It is understandable how the editors are trying to be respectful to the family and his loved ones. However, there is a lot of damage control. Some scenes appear to have been filmed recently. It looks like TLC either reshot footage to fill in scenes with Garrison or they needed to cover up for Cody Brown. Such is the case with the snowy day fight he and Robyn Brown had when she insisted he reconnect with his children. Viewers did not feel it was authentic, and they also did not believe it was from 2022. A fan contacted Cool, who has received a lot of questions about this jacket relating to the show. The OP shared the response on Reddit. Deep Pond/dark khaki was a seasonal colorway in multiple jackets created for our fall of 2023 line. The jacket in the photos you provided is the Stretch Voyager jacket. The Stretch Voyager jacket in Deep Pond/dark khaki could have been purchased in August of 2023 or later from our website. It's also possible the jacket could have been purchased from one of our authorized retailers, sometime starting in June of 2023. The jacket was not available to the public in 2022. Despite this timeline allegedly being the end of 2022, Cool has proven the Sister Wives timeline is off. More so, there is no way this scene was filmed when they claimed it was. So what did followers have to say about this new information now that what had been suspected was confirmed by Cool? So this was a damage control performance to make themselves look better. OMG, it's the steaming tea we all had been waiting for. Damage control performance, which means the staged fight was winter 2024 or December 2023. One also noted how the scene between Gabe and Janelle Brown during the Sunday, October 13th episode felt new. They believed it was filmed in 2024 and, again, fans see the damage control. It will just take one angry brown child to spill the truth. What do you think about the jacket confirming the show's crooked timeline? Moreover, do you think the editing team thought viewers would do so much digging? Let us know and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Undoubtedly, Sister Wives stars sometimes use the cameras to manipulate how things are seen by viewers. However, Robyn and Cody Brown struggled to keep their stories straight and accidentally catch each other in a lie. Although there have been claims that Robyn and Cody Brown are in cahoots, colluding on a gigantic diabolical plan, it can be hard to believe when they make dumb mistakes. Seemingly, there are times they twist and rewrite history for their benefit. During Sister Wives Season 19, Cody and Robyn are trying to win over the hearts of fans. While TLC has highlighted some of their more vulnerable sides, fans don't turn on a dime after many seasons of villainizing them. For instance, TLC has shown them interacting with Mykelti Brown-Pedron's twins, having cracks in their perfect marriage, and even trying to convince Janelle Brown not to leave. Likewise, Robyn is expressing deep sadness over Mary Brown's divorce and having the perfect Christmas ripped away from her. Even so, fans aren't buying it. especially since there are times when their
During
stories
one
just
scene
don't add up.
in particular,
During the October 13 episode, fans noticed some screaming contradictions. Undeniably, it doesn't help that TLC put the two statements from Cody and Robyn Brown back to back. Robyn says that Cody is really choked up about Meri Brown getting the AUB release, but Cody says he is thrilled for it to be over. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how Robyn and Cody Brown's lies are catching up with them. One user says, "These two need to get their stories straight." Then they add, "Robyn is working overtime trying to make Cody look honorable in his divorce from Meri." One fan adds, "I love production for the way they edited this. They knew exactly what they were doing. It's about time. They've been soft editing them forever." After the initial post, several Sister Wives fans gave their thoughts. Many recognized that Robyn's version of the story was completely different from Cody Brown's statements. Admittedly, Cody says, "It's sad, it's heartbreaking, but I'm relieved that it is done." However, he also acts like it is mostly regrettable because of how it would affect him. For instance, he had only held out on divorce because he was afraid of Meri ruining his reputation. Her saying Cody has cried over the Meri situation, and then it immediately cutting to him saying, "Oh, I'm so relieved," just goes to show how manipulative Robyn is. She thinks it's a bad look if Cody doesn't care about his divorce with Meri, so she makes asterisk up to try and make him look better. But Cody immediately contradicts her lie with the truth because he truly doesn't gaffe. She does it in Cody's presence too. This is what she means when she says she speaks Cody. He says something *T, cruel or mean, and she revises his statement for him to make it sound nicer, because it's easier to manipulate people when you're being nice to them. Remember when Christine got married and he started to say something about it, and she grabbed his face and gave him an awkward kiss and was like, "We are just so happy for them," and he stopped talking and immediately fell into her lead. No other wife would have gotten away with that. It would have been considered disrespectful if another wife cut him off in the middle of his sentence. But Robyn somehow gets away with it. Since Robyn and Cody Brown's stories seem so drastically different, it makes them hard to swallow. However, some people are trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Some believe Robyn might have seen a different version of Cody behind the scenes than he portrayed on camera. Or he really did cry, and he's just trying to pull out his, "I don't care about any of them. I'm going to take my ball and go home" lies so that everyone still thinks he's cool. It's kind of like the "I never loved them" when years of filming proved that not to be true. Someone else says they don't buy it. "I could possibly see him crying over Janelle, maybe mad crying over Christine, but Meri, I don't see that happening. Just my opinion though." Another fan points out why Cody Brown would have been crying like Robyn Brown said. They said, "I don't think he was crying over Meri. I think he was crying out of frustration at how them leaving him and taking about him negatively on camera made him look bad. He's too much of a narcissist to care about anyone but himself. But I do believe he cried. He shed tears because the church leaders called him on his asterisk to maybe." I think she's saying stuff like this in hopes Meri comes back. I also think that's why Meri clung on so long. Robyn was filling her head with hope. What do you think about Robyn and Cody Brown's stories not lining up? Do you believe it was a lie? Are you enjoying how TLC is unfolding Sister Wives Season 19? Drop your comments below. Sister Wives fans overwhelmingly agree that Cody Brown is never around for his children. In fact, Christine Brown recently admitted her ex-husband is a deadbeat dad in a new interview. Although the family patriarch admits he has a difficult relationship with most of his kids, he believes he will always have their best interests in mind. In the interview,
but is that Christine
really so?
And Janelle discuss an incident when Gwendlyn was struck by a car and Cody didn't react. On Sister Wives, Cody Brown often insists that his adult children don't need him. All four wives tried to convince him otherwise, but to no avail. Apparently, Cody wholeheartedly believes what he says. In a new interview, Christine and Janelle revealed he wouldn't come to Gwendlyn Brown's aid when she really needed him. Christine and Janelle Brown recently appeared on the Smith Sisters Live podcast to discuss aspects of their lives in the show. Since then, Redditors have been discussing what they revealed. In one Reddit thread, the OP shares the highlights of the interview and points out several things many Sister Wives viewers wouldn't know. Apparently, Gwendlyn Brown was hit by a car in Flagstaff and couldn't get in touch with her father for help. Gwen has posted about this incident on her Patreon, but didn't go into details, the OP writes toward the end of their post. SS asked them about parenting each other's children. They said the usual, but C added this story as an example. After C moved to Utah and J was still in Flagstaff, Gwen was riding her bike and got hit by a car. C said Gwen called K and he didn't answer. So Gwen next called J, and Jay dropped everything to go take Gwen to the hospital. Gwen was OK in the end. The thread doesn't have many comments, but one other Redditor detailed what they would do if they were Gwendlyn Brown. If I were Gwen, I would have texted Cody, "I've been hit by a car," and wait to see how long it took to get a response. Then screenshotted that to share in the Ride or Die group chat. "But that's because I'm a petty asterisk, chich," they replied. In the interview, Christine and Janelle were also asked to describe their ex-husband in 3 words. Christine said she would keep it to 2 and stated, "Deadbeat dad." After hearing the heartbreaking story about Gwendlyn, it's easy to see why she'd say that. Have you been keeping up with this season of Sister Wives? What do you think of it? Be sure to leave a comment below. Keep following TV shows Ace Online for the latest Sister Wives news and updates. Don't miss the new episode on TLC this Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern.